January 14. This is the black day on which a whole generation of Marathas were martyred on Panipat. Many brave warriors like Sadashivrao Peshwa, Vishwasrao, Jankoji Shind, Yashwantrao Pawar, Tukaji Shind, Samshir Bahadur, Ibrahim Khan were martyred. January 14, 1761 is a memorable and unusual turning point in the history of India. In the Third Battle of Panipat between the Maratha and Afghan forces, the bloodshed on that day was so great that nowhere else in the world should there have been so many casualties in a single day. Panipat was a landmark event for India. If the Marathas had won, neither the British would have prevailed nor Hyder Ali would have risen. Perhaps the saffron flag of the Marathas would have been hoisted over Delhi at the same time, but it did not happen. The Battle of Panipat should not create inferiority complex in the Marathi mind, it should be the pinnacle of Marathi identity. It should be a source of energy, inspiration, selfless patriotism for the Marathi people. The number of Afghani soldiers killed in the actual battlefield was 1.5 times that of the Marathas who served. This single element testifies to the Maratha valor and the motto, "Modin but will not bend." Panipat War is not a defeat of the Marathas, but an symbol of bravery. It is an example of how the Marathas fought alone for the word and for the defense of the nation. Appeared in Panipat 1761, Shri T.R. No. Sejwalkar writes, the important thing that the Battle of Panipat proved was that the Marathas were acting as rulers of India, did not fight other robbers merely as robbers. There is a dispute about who should be the ruler of India, but this state should belong to the Hindi residents and they should remain the rulers. For this principle the Marathas fought at Panipat. Govindagraja, while describing the Panipat Sangrama, says, Kaurava, Pandava Sangartandava Dwaparkali Yesati. By the way, Panpati fought in the mold of Maratha Gil. In the Battle of Panipat, a lac of Bengals broke, 2 pearls fell, 27 pawns were lost, and there was no count of how much Chilarkurda was lost. Although the Battle of Panipat was fought for the defense of the Maratha nation, the Marathas dealt such a blow to Abdali that he did not dare to look at Delhi again. Some incidents of Panipat Samarprasanga. On the 14th of January 1761 in the early morning, the Maratha army left for the bank of the Yamuna. The war started between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. Police guns were needed and an attempt was made to make a road in front. However, the Pathans were not influenced. Rohile and Barkudarkhana did not resist and thousands of their soldiers died in front of the strong attack of the police. The cavalry of Damaji Gaikwad and Vithal Shivdev also entered behind the guard. However, he was injured and had to retreat. Then a war broke out with Wazir Shahavali Khan's team in front of Sadashivrao Bai's Hujrati. The Maratha attack was so successful that the Duranis felt that they had lost the war. The pressure on the Marathas increased due to the Wazir's soldiers who retreated at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Ibrahim Khan injured due to gunfire. At the same time a bullet hit Vishwasarao and he died. Basaheb started fighting again with fury with the intention of killing Durrani Shah from his horse. When the news of Viswasrao's fall spread, Malharao Holkar and Shind left the battlefield behind and headed towards Delhi. Basaheb was attacked from a new direction. Durrani Shah sent 6,000 of his fresh army towards Basaheb. Basaheb launched a sharp attack. He was finally seen by Nana Fadnisa fighting in the crowd of the Pathan army. At 4 o'clock in the evening, the Maratha army disappeared. A total of 80,000 to 1 lakh Marathas were killed in the war. After the war, mudra of triple respect to Mr. Sadashivrao aka Bao Peshwa, who led the war, Shri Vishwarao Peshwa, Jankoji Shind, and Samshir Bahadur, who fought in the battlefield at the age of 18 to 20, and triple honors, Trivar honor mudra to Sardar Dadaji Shinde, who played Mardumaki in Burhangi Ghat. Triple honor mudra to Yashwantrao Pawar, who defeated the enemy by riding his elephant. Ibrahim Gardi, who sacrificed his life by defeating the enemy's Amisha, and Fatekan, who entered the enemy's camp at night and disabled his gun, mudra of triple honor to both of them. Mudra to every hero who sacrificed his life at Panipat for the Maratha Empire, for the country, mudra to every known and unknown hero. Battle of Panipat.